In this video, I'm going to be talking about my favorite Callaway golf bags. So basically the way we ranked all these different bags were based on the following criteria. So we looked at the build quality of the bags, we looked at the performance of how they actually performed out on the course, we talked about the ease of use and also the price. So basically we went out and tested as many Callaway bags as we could. We looked at the quality, performance, all this kind of stuff. And then I picked my top three favorite. Pretty much we picked two of my favorite carry bags and then one of my favorite cart bags. Okay, so number 2 and 3 are going to be carry bags. Number 1 is going to be a cart bag. I personally always normally use a push cart, so that's why basically the cart bag was ranked number 1. But I know a lot of people want to carry their bag, so you'd probably want to look at number 2 and number 3. But pretty much let's get started. So number 3 we're going to start with. Number 3 is going to be the Callaway Chev stand bag. Alright, so this one was Callaway's bag is a 2018 model. What are my thoughts? I definitely like this bag because it was lightweight, but it was still seemed to be really sturdy and well built. I know a lot of bags out there, sometimes they're either pretty heavy and pretty durable as well. But whenever you're pretty much carrying a bag, you want it to be lightweight. Some lightweight bags, they are so light that there's barely any material, and the material that's there isn't high quality, and it might last only maybe like 1 or 2 seasons. It'll break down and then you're pretty much back at square one. So that's not what I want. When I'm looking at a bag, I want to make sure that it's going to be durable. It's going to last 3, 4, 5 years, if not forever, as long as you take care of it. So I was definitely pleased with this one. It was lightweight and it still seemed to be well built and sturdy. It wasn't the cheapest bag on the market. There's definitely some cheaper ones out there, but pretty much I've learned that you get what you pay for when it comes to bags, and I think the extra cost is definitely worth it. We've tested out quite a few cheaper bags, ones that are like around the $100 range, and honestly most of them are kind of garbage. They're obviously going to work fine, they're cheap, but they're not going to last very long, and I'd definitely rather pay up and get something that's going to last long term. So let's talk about the pros of the Chev. So it weighs in at about 5.5 pounds, which is super light. It was more comfortable to carry around than a lot of other bags. It comes with 5 full-length club dividers, which is awesome, and then it has 6 pockets for all of your gear, which is plenty. I could easily fit all of my stuff and then some. Okay, so how about some cons? So it doesn't come with an insulated drink compartment, so there's nothing to keep your drinks cold, which kind of sucks. But you can pretty much just throw them in a different pocket. It's not going to be a huge deal. And then the second thing was there were other bags on the market with a better back pad. So the bag did come with a back pad, but it wasn't the best in my opinion. It wasn't bad or anything like that, but there was definitely ones on the market with a better and more comfortable back pad. Number 2 is going to be the Callaway Hyperlite 5 stand bag. So this is pretty much my favorite Callaway carry bag. And what are my thoughts? So the first thing I liked about this bag was the 7 full-length club dividers, as you can see there. I found them a lot easier to use than the Chev. I found that they fitted nicer. They were just easier to take in and to take out and put in, so that's why I definitely liked them. And the next thing I liked was that the bag was a lot more comfortable to carry, in my opinion. So I found that the back pad was a little bit better and the straps were better as well, and it just made things easier and nicer to carry around. So how about some pros? So the it's called the Hyperlite, which weighs in at just about 5 pounds, which is pretty similar to the Chev. The shoulder strap and the back pad were solid, more so than the previous version. And the material and the zippers were seen to be well made. We didn't have it for too long or anything like that, but from what we could see, the material didn't seem like it would break down, and the zippers didn't seem like they would fall apart after a couple of uses. Okay, so how about some cons? So again, there's going to be no insulated drink compartment, and then it is a bit more expensive than the Chev, but it is better in my opinion, and it's definitely worth it in my opinion. Alright, so let's talk about my number 1 pick. Right, it's going to be the Callaway Rogue cart bag. Okay, so what were my thoughts? So I use a push cart most of the time, and this is by far my favorite bag from Callaway. It's more expensive, it's actually quite a bit more, but the quality of it is definitely a lot better as well, and I think it'll last for years. And then if you pretty much take care of it, I think you could potentially last for your entire golf career, and that's why I'm willing to pay up for it. I'd way rather pay up a little bit to begin with and get something that's going to last a long time and have to be pretty much cheap out on it, buy something cheap and then have to replace it in a couple of years. I'd way rather pay up to begin with. So let's talk about the pros. So it weighs in at about 11 pounds, which is definitely heavier than the previous bags, but it is a cart bag, so you're going to have it on either a power cart or a push cart, so honestly the weight doesn't really matter. It fit great in my click gear push cart. We also tried it with a couple bag boy carts, and they work completely fine in that. So I'm pretty sure whatever cart you have is going to fit in no problem. We had plenty of room for all my gear and clubs. And then my favorite thing about it was the quality and durability of the bag. So, I felt like I was saying before, it was super durable. The legs were good, the material was good, they wouldn't rip. It was water resistant, that kind of thing, and the quality was just super high. How about some cons? So it's one of the more expensive bags on the market, so that's definitely one thing to note. But again, it's going to last a long time, right? And then if you want to carry your bag on the course, this probably isn't going to be your best option. If you are looking to carry your bag, I would definitely go with either the Chev or the Lite 5. But if you want to use a push cart or a power cart, I definitely think this is a great option. So that's pretty much it for the video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you check the description down below for links where you can purchase these items, at the time of the video, the links down below were the cheapest place I could find them. So you can go ahead and check out the current price if you want to go ahead and do so. And I'll just mention our golf giveaway. So if you want to enter into our monthly golf giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and then comment giveaway down below. Simply do both those and you'll be automatically entered. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Again, let me know if you have any questions down below and we'll see you in the next video.